Pepper, can you sit over there a little bit and keep that down for a minute? I just want to record real quick. Or go, yeah, go on that side.
What you recording?
I just want to show them some of my paper stuff.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Okay.
Maybe a little bit of height of it?
No, not really. Okay, let me... Okay.
I could probably say a few things because I'm not really interested in recording.
Okay. Hello again, guys. How are we doing tonight? So actually today is like more just like paper stuff. Only because I've been wanting to show you this box that I'm into. And what I'm trying to do is kind of like recreate again the little mini books that I had made, I think about a year ago. And I had all these little Halloween little like fronts on them, which they came out really cute. I think I still have a few of them left, and I was doing it out of I don't know if I can dig them out. I know they're in here, but there's so much stuff on top of here. Let me see. I didn't think about taking them out. That's why I didn't. But, oh my God, such a mess in here. I'm just trying to see if I can get one out at least. Okay. Yeah, well, they're not the Halloween ones. Oh, yeah, they are. Okay. Alright, so I was able to dig it. I'm going to have to fix that.
A little bit earlier. Don't
Jeez.
forget to like and subscribe.
Okay. Alright, so, yeah, let me see if I can hit this and I could really use some more light. Oh, I can't reach it. Give me a second, guys. I'm sorry. Okay. I usually have another light on over here, but it hasn't really been working, so that's how come I really don't use it. Okay, so this thing's bothering me. There. Okay. So I did still have some of the Halloween ones. And they're just like little mini planners. They're tiny. And then in the back, it has the weekly planner and little stickers in there. Now, what I want to do, the same thing with this one. But what I want to do is that I want to recreate these, but I don't want to do them with these. Although I did find these again, and I haven't seen them lately, but I have like, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have 12 books right here. Now, I don't know if I want to make maybe, because they're all different themes, so maybe I will make 2 of them, 2 Halloween, and maybe I'll do the rest for Christmas. I don't know. It all depends what I have. But I want to recreate my own little book. And I want them to be bigger than this. So I don't want them to be this small anymore. So I'm still working on I'm trying to develop the size that I want. I was also messing with a card, and I don't know if maybe I want the book to be this big instead. That I think this would be a good size, right? Like this size is a lot more bigger. I think this size would be perfect. I don't know. I'll go to Dollar Tree and I'll look at different, books. Let me see. I don't want a big one, but I don't want a tiny one either. So I think maybe this size would be great. So I want the book for you to be able to take it with you. Not a big composition book, not a notebook with rings on it. Just something you could just throw in your purse, or something you could throw in a bag real quick, like go to the beach with, or be on the bus with. I just don't want it to be huge. So I'm thinking maybe this size would be good, but of course it would open, this way. So I'm still contemplating of how I want that to work. Like I said, this is 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. So maybe I'll do these. I'll finish these, and I'll make because I'll have 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll have 9, and I can give these away to the ladies at the bank. Because that's what I usually do. I make, coming to Halloween, I always make these little things. And this time I think I'm going to make them a little bit bigger. And maybe put candy in it and stuff like that. And have like a little goodie bag with Halloween candy and stuff. And maybe a pen or a little set. Because I can't find miniature pens or pencils. I can't find those, or miniature, markers. And maybe now that I said it, maybe they will come out now. So, but something small. Okay, so I don't know. Maybe I can't find, maybe if I go to that one, Office Depot, not Office Depot, Staples, maybe I'll be able to find some small pencils and pens there. I don't know. But I figure I'll give these two Halloween, and then these two I'll save for Christmas. So I just want to get rid of them. And then what I'll do is that I'll start making my own books, binding them, and then those will be like for Valentine's Day or whatever, holiday, like a beach theme or, whatever, or a Bible theme, like that. So let me show you. This is the box that I have. Everything that I make, these little books is in here. So as you can see, I got the little bags. Now these little bags, this is what I put. No, I don't think it's this one. I can open it. Okay, so this is where I put the little planner, the stickers, and everything in here. All the other little things. And then I get a bigger bag. Let's see. I don't know if I got them in here. This is the bigger bag. Let me see, this is it. Yeah. So then I get the bigger bag, and then I put the book in, and then I put the little planner in here, and then I put them together, and that's what makes the little booklet. So I always have to have two sizes. Although These right here, these little ones were like for I was using to put earrings in here. So I don't know. I'd have to go and measure this size so I can buy more, because these are way too big. So then I got that. I don't have that many left. So I might have to either go to Staples or go to what do you call it? Either Joann's or somewhere, and see where I could find that little size bag again. Now, I like these because these are the little. Which ones are these? Okay, so the planners, once I start cutting them, they all have like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. This is just scrap. And I cut them all out, and I'll show you what I cut them out from. And then I also have stamps. I have, which I can't wait to go through all these again. I have these guys right here, which I want to use. And then we have the little, like the little check off list. And these I put on a big sheet, and then I Xerox them, and I make multiple, like 3-4 pages, until I run out. Okay. And I think I have some stamps where I can make my own little coffee mugs now, because I cut these out of the planner, and I would use that. And then of course I have a lot of these left, which has, what is it? Appointment. Remember. So everything is cut. Everything is cut in little, and I'll show you what these are, in little squares. So all cut in little squares, and I put everything's like in, all separated. And then I even have just the ones with the little grid on it. So all this has to be cut. It's a lot of paper to cut. So I always have to cut. I haven't done it lately, but I'm like, I really want to get back into it, because I want to have a lot of the planners already ready to go, so that when I get on my books, they'll be ready to go. And so I can't wait to get started on my little mini books. So I'm gonna start working on that. I'm just gonna put these all together in here. Okay. Did I put a book in there? I did, didn't I? I didn't need to do that. So. Okay. And once I start cutting it, I'll show you. Okay, now these, I got 1,000 of these bags, and that was only because I thought these were Stilo bags, the one that when you wrap up it kind of has that crinkly sound. These were not the bags, and I ordered this from, I forgot what company. I mean, everybody was ordering stuff from their bags, and I ordered the wrong one. I wanted the Stilo bags. The Stilo bags, right? And I had the wrong one. And I got 1,000 of these. 1,000. And I think it's almost like this kind of bag. This is what I was looking for, but in this size, because I measured it. But I mean, I could also use these for this, but which I'm always picking up. Every time I see bags, I grab them. Okay, so these are that gift basket. I mean, I have a lot of gift basket bags. These I really can't. These are like sticky notes, but I can't really use them in here because they're too big. So I can't really use them. So I'll probably use those for other things. So every time I come across, turn that down, hon. Every time I come across these plants, is what I cut. I cut all this, you know, all individually. This is where I got the little cups that I just showed you in that bag. So I cut all of this. And so, I wanted to show you what else. And I got more bags. And I seen more of these at Dollar Tree, and I'm gonna try to pick more up. This is what these guys. So these are perforated, so I can cut this, you know, not cut, but take apart. And these two is the size that goes in here, which is perfect. But I would have to cut out the Love This Life, because if I cut it, it's gonna show bits and pieces of the word. So I gotta figure out how to cut that. See, this is better because there's no words on top. But I haven't seen this one. What's in here? I have a lot of rub-ons here, but I just want to use all this up. And it's not really like for junk journaling, although I can. It's mostly like all words and stuff like that. But I just want to get rid of it. So it's like, it just has a bunch of, you know, miscellaneous stuff in there. But I want to use it up. But this stuff is primarily what I'm using. Again, I don't know why I kept getting notepads. They don't fit. I got more notepads. I don't know. I got more notepads. I mean, I can cut these. That's fine. I can cut these as well. That'll work. So that'll work with that. Let's see. I don't think I'll use receipt books. See anything else. And then they did have this one, which I saw at Dollar Tree, Believe in Yourself, and I thought it was cute. But again, this might be a good size, but maybe halfway, because this is too long. And this one, it has, you know, you open it like that. And I did get this at Dollar Tree. I thought that was cute. So I just grabbed it just for inspiration. Not that I want this. I don't want this. I don't want a notepad. I don't want sticky notes. I want them to be able to have pages and they can create their own. But I just buy it just for, you know, inspiration. I have a lot of other stuff in here. So I have a lot of transfers that I use, you know, on the books. I think I use some or I can use these, like, if not on the books, I can use them on cards. Numbers. Oh, that's cool. I haven't used this yet, and I love this. And I did make some books with these on it too. So, still have that. Let's see. So all this stuff, I'm trying to use. I'm still trying to work with this sticker. It's supposed to be like a 3D, I got this in Dollar Tree, like a 3D window thing. So I thought that was cute. So I'm trying to figure out how to do that on a card. I also have mirror stickers. And I'm still trying to learn how to use that. More notepads. I don't know why you keep buying notepads. This was cute, but again, they're sticky notes. I don't want sticky notes. I mean, I can, but I don't want sticky notes in the kit. So, I don't know what's in here. Okay, so these are just. So I just have a lot of random, you know, random cards that I want to like pull apart. Like I can cut that camera out, things like that. I could cut out the cassette, or maybe leave the cassette with the little words and put those in there. So I can also cut this out. So there's just so much stuff that I can work with, and like I said, I'm just trying to get rid of it. But that's where I am right now with this. I thought I had more paper to cut. Apparently, I don't. I would have to Xerox copy a lot of stuff, especially the appointment ones, because I think I ran out of those. And the appointment ones were not so much these. The appointment ones were the ones I showed you in that little pack. With the checklist. Yeah, I have to make more. So I have to Xerox copy these two. Not so much, I mean, I can do this one too, but I'd have to make like 3-4 pages of these, of each. So that's going to be fun to work with. So I'm going to have to work on that. Because I have to make all the kits, as many as I can, but I have to get on the, I mean, I have to make a lot of kits, but I have to get on the books. So I have to really work on the books. So after I do after I do the Halloween ones, which I think I have enough, I'm gonna, what do you call it? I'm gonna work on the Christmas ones. And then after, well, at the same time, I want to be able to have my own binding book so that I can what do you call it, get rid of these, make my own. By the time I finish with these, I'll have a whole stack of my own binding books. So that's what I need to work on. I need to work on my own binding books, get on these, and then hopefully I'll be able to get rid of these by Halloween, and at the same time make the binding books and continue to make the little planner kit. I'll figure it out. But that's where I am right now. I did want to cut some stuff, but I realized I already have a lot of stuff cut up. So what I don't have cut up is let me see where I'm at. Oh, okay. So what I don't have cut up are the planners. So next week I'll cut the planners. So I'm going to stop for now because I'm already at 26 minutes. And again, this only goes up to 29. So, and then it stops. I don't know if your camera does the same, but that's what this one does. Okay, guys, so that's where we're at this week. So I'll catch you next Thursday, next week for, I think it was craft paper night. I'll find out what I called it because I don't even remember myself. So, but next week will be cutting the planners or putting some papers together. Okay, guys, we'll see you next week. Bye.